Hello, is everybody on? Um, Hello?
Sorry, just got back from the Oval Office. Jill just got us some donuts. It's not just the police department that loves them, you know.
Awesome, Joe. Do you think you can save me one after this meeting? I am parched.
I'll try.
Hey, you lamos, thought I could chime in and see what's up for today?
Wait a minute. Joe, who gave him the server invite? This is supposed to be just you and me, remember?
Quit your whining, man. You know I'm the life of the party, right?
Well, I thought if he could get me a box of donuts, I can help him with this kindly favor.
Trump, did you bribe him to get on here? God damn it.
Hey, I thought it was a good bargain.
Had to, Obama. Sleepy Joe falls for anything.
Well, can you get off immediately? Look, we're trying to discuss our favorite albums from Alexander Winter.
Alex Andin, who now?
Savant, you doofus, you don't even know who he is. Why even join?
Well, what can I say? I'm a bit bad with names, but I know who he is. The guy who put out the Alchemist album.
That one for sure is a classic.
You know what? Fine. Just make sure to keep your shit together, okay?
What does that even mean?
Whatever. Look, today we're going to discuss on which Savant album artwork to put in the White House.
Marvelous. Do I get one too, or are you the only person they gave permission to?
Joe, we're only getting one frame. It's going to be ours to share.
Wow. How come you didn't pitch this idea with me while I was in office, man?
Dude, don't take it too personal. The manufacturing company just hit me up today and so happened to give me a free frame.
Seems pretty weird they didn't hit me up instead since I'm the current president.
True, but I mean, I usually handle the financial... Look, it doesn't matter. You fellas have any ideas which Savant album to put with the frame on the wall?
I do concur. The 1 Million Suns is a fantastic record to commemorate its brilliant use of guitar chords.
Joe, there's no album from Savant that's called 1 Million Suns. What are you talking about?
Oh, hold on, wait. Who are we talking about again?
Damn it, Joe. Only a few minutes in, and you're already forgetting who the legend is.
Donald, give him a break, will you? Savant, Alexander Winter. We're talking about him, Joe.
Oh, yeah. The Alchemist album is definitely a memorable record. I thought you were talking about the Savants band.
Jesus Christ, you're on the wrong genre, Joe.
Holy shit,
This
man.
is
Turn down your
dubstep
volume
we're
for
talking
crying out
about.
loud.
Alchemist is all wubs and dubs, you moron.
Bro, it's not even just a dubstep album. You know that, right? Glitch hop, electro house, 8-bit.
Well, Barack, if you've known Savant for long enough, especially his first 5 albums from Nanur to Alchemist, you'll very much find out the majority of the songs are dubstep.
I would agree to disagree, actually.
You ever heard of Protos, Donald?
Yes, I know that, hence why I only referred to his first 5 albums. Wasn't really assuming his whole discography is like that.
Okay, whatever. Well, currently I think we should put a more modern album like Vibes or Jester, for example.
Oh, man, Jester. I really love the track Fantastique. The way it steps out of EDM and how it tackles the metal rock genre at its finest.
Joe, that track blows. In fact, I can very much with pride say Jester fucking sucks as a whole. You're very lame for thinking that. Why don't you go listen to Metallica instead?
Hey, man, that was uncalled for.
Donald, every man is entitled to his own damn opinion. Also, Fantastique, Once Upon a Time, and The End are clear examples of being a break from all the energy the electronic tracks carry.
Well, man, apart from those, other tracks still suck too. Tricks is too melodic. I honestly expected more heavy bass after that god-awful metal rock disaster.
Damn, Tricks really takes me back to that Invasion title track, especially the demo version from the Unfinished Business mixtape.
You ever heard of that Trap Queen remix, dude?
Yeah, the Crank Dat one, which is a real fire remix, I might say.
It's almost the same thing, man. And you're over here talking shit to Winter, providing no positive feedback so far.
Dude, Alex has a dubstep audience. It's his own fault he made it that way. Just look at the Wonky Angles review. That dude gets me.
Okay, whatever. How does everyone feel about Outkast?
It's a beautiful jazz-influenced track from Zion. Highly recommend that to anyone who plays in a band.
No, Joe, we're talking about the Outkast 2016 album, remember?
Oh, come on, that's not even an album, Barack. It's a compilation.
Call it whatever you want, but it's a triple album in my opinion.
Dude, it's such a nostalgia trip to listen to some VIPs from the classic tracks. Really love the fan service Mr. Winter did in this one.
True that. I definitely got the Outkast CDs too.
Decent compilation, but believe me when I say that Bar Rio is the peak of Alex's career. Everything from there, the man's went downhill.
What on earth are you talking about, man? Have you not listened to Melody Circus Chiptune Madness mixed with that triplet dubstep?
Vario is good though, especially Splinter Really Hard 2012 Electro House Classic Hit to Beat.
I was definitely surprised. My cousin used to listen to it too. Turns out he also likes EDM.
Let's see. Oh, how about we go with Oracle? Definitely has that dope Red Claw song.
Oh, I could go for a White Claw right about now.
Joe, I said Red Claw.
Speaking of claws, anybody here know when Yellow Claw's on tour again?
Okay, whatever. Should we go with Var Rio then? It's an old one, but it's got some good old school dubstep too.
Actually, I think we should go with Vex. Really has some good vocals from the man himself.
Joe, that's not even an official album. Just some demos. Wait, where did you get the files from?
Well, from a friend.
Wait a minute, who gave you permission to listen to Vex Joe? That's supposed to be unreleased material. Barack, can you kick him out of this call? Downright unpatriotic.
Dude, who cares if he's listening to it on his own? I mean, at least he's not sharing it.
But it is a form of piracy. That should be taken seriously. Not surprising, though, if he stole the files like he stole my second term from me.
Are you going to talk to your president that way? You can't tell me you haven't listened to Sausage Safari at least once.
Joe, that's not even a real track, just a track name going around on the subreddit.
Well, I mean, there is one song on this album that says it's Sausage Safari.
You know what? We're getting sidetracked, okay? Look, how about we just switch out album artworks each month and everyone should be happy, right?
Wrong. There is only one album that must be crowned king, and that is called, doesn't run too long either. It's also got that banger bass house track, Virgin, just like Joe is for Bot being exposed to proper taste in heavy bass music.
I have much more taste than you, man, especially to more than one genre. You ever listen to some synthwave? Especially that one track reach from the Void album?
Yeah, Joe, not gonna lie, that track name definitely fits you, especially with that Tara Reid chick you inappropriately reached for her private parts.
Hey, could you not bring that up?
You know, Joe, you may not have good ears, but you definitely have a good nose for smelling those kids' hair.
All right, shut the hell up, both of you. Listen, we can all just put up the Ninur artwork this month and go on from there, or we just send the damn frame back. Y'all got me?
Okay, never mind. Let's put up Alchemist 2. Actually, a worthy sequel album with dedicated throwbacks to the original tracks.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Dancer in the Dark 2 has that funky complextro drop I can't stop listening to.
Okay, fine, but no more banter among ourselves, all right?
Would you rather say Among Us, perhaps?
Isn't that an online game the cool hipsters these days like to play?
Yeah, sure is a hipster paradise. You get me?
Oh, ho, ho. I like the wordplay you did there, Donald.
We can play that game later, but we have to focus on this first. So are we set on Alchemist 2 then?
How about now, 3 of us against each other?
You can't even play with 3 man. You need a minimum of 4 players.
Get some CPUs to play in this bitch then, dude. Really need to kick Joe's stupid ass.
I don't think so, bud. Not until you agree that Jester is a masterpiece. You can't just call that album trash,
Fuck you.
bro.
I can have my own opinion. Actually, Barack, let's put Vario in the frame. I'm tired of this bastard talking already.
All right, you know what? Fuck this. I'm sending back the frame. You two can't behave. So I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I'm getting a donut, Joe. You still got some?
You know what, Donald? I don't want these donuts anymore. You can have them.
Fine, I'll take them. You didn't deserve them anyway.
In the trash.
Wow, really, Joe? That's gonna be how it is
Joe,
then.
what the hell, man? See, look what you did, asshole.
Me? Oh, come on. You know what? I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone.